Services. We are on the second reading of ordinance 2019-06, an ordinance to amend the fiscal year 2018-2019 budget ordinance for 2018 and 2018-08.
Motion for second reading.
Any discussion? Hearing none. All those in favor for the second reading for ordinance 2019-06, an ordinance to amend fiscal year 2018-2019 budget ordinance 2018-08. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposers the same. The ayes have it. It's so ordered. We're going to move down next to our supervisor's report, and we have the pleasure of announcing publicly our employee of the month and our department of the month. In this case, it is very unique because the employee of the month also comes from the department of the month. It's also a member of the department that won department of the month. And that department of the month is Williamsburg County Sheriff's Office. And our employee of the month is Antonio, aka Tony Brown. So give him a hand. But there's one thing I would like to say. I'd like to say on their behalf, and the reason why I feel that they were definite good candidates and selected to be the employee as well as the department of the month, because I have done a little research and I've learned that there are 3 different people on earth, 3 different types of people. Some refer to those people as some are the sheep, some are the sheepdogs, some are the wolves. The sheep are those people who can't take care of themselves, and who require someone else to look after their own well-being. And I kind of consider that us, our citizens. We depend on people to protect us, to safeguard us. And then I look at the people that we consider wolves. And those wolves are people who usually take advantage of the sheep. They have nothing better to do but pick on them, bully them, or try to hurt them. And that brings about the third type of person, and those are our sheepdogs. And our sheepdogs are there to answer the call for service for all of our citizens. They are there to provide protection for us and make sure that we live lives that we should live. And they are the people who oftentimes are never really given the proper credit for what they do. But they are the ones who are running into a bad situation while trying to get the rest of us out of harm's way. So I am excited to know that we have a great sheriff's office with a great leadership, as well as the staff that works there, as well as, AKA, I call him my little brother, Mr. Tony Brown, who actually defends this building and keeps us safe in this building. So for that, I am so happy to award you Departments of the Month. Because as you all know, the sheriff often corrects us. It's not a sheriff's department, it is a sheriff's office. So I'm going to take this picture, but I'm going to take this award from him. I got a 60 award. The sheriff, I'm going to do you first, then I'm going to get a photo with Tony, so I need him to have his moment. Am I in the right place?
I need you to move over just to York. And then you don't move just a tad bit. Yeah. Right. That's good. Show this person. Okay.
What are they doing? Answer the Facebook post?
No, I'm trying to get it to turn around. Yeah.
Summer? Help you other end them out.
I mean, I can do nothing different.
Someone right here.
Is it that one? That's why
That's why I'm the first in.
Smile, Steve.
Okay, we good.
Stay right there.
Look at the Tony.
Now I get in the middle of the sign. Wait. Oh, no. They done already told me to put you in the camera.
It's too pretty.
Okay.
Excuse me.
And I just broke the cover.
I can just have to be plugged into something. Perfect. They have to be plugged into something.
Damn it.
Oh, that's
Wait, that.
before though.
Oh, okay.
These,
On the committee report, committee met. The committee met on May 7th to discuss, hang on. The Finance Committee met on May 2nd to discuss a proposal to obtain new equipment for Public Works. We hadn't had new equipment for Public Works for probably well over, I believe, 6 years. So this is our opportunity to go ahead and secure some new equipment so that we can get the work done that we needed to. Some of you may or may not know that a lot of our equipment have been experiencing some challenges, and we're trying to get new equipment so that we can continue to meet the needs of our citizens. So we had a meeting with Blanchard and Caterpillar, and they've made a great offer for us to purchase a new hydraulic excavator, new backhoe, one new bulldozer, one new landfill compactor, a articulated haul truck, which is another name for a dump truck, as well as us getting already receiving 2 additional dump trucks that will be delivered here on Thursday. That was done previously in this contract. So according to our Finance Committee, that is something that they did approve. So now we're coming before full council to get you guys vote on that. And all of your information is in your packet. To approve the requisition. Mm-hmm. 3 years. It is also going to help us divert an expense that was done previously prior to me taking office. We're able to roll that up in midair and take care of it all in one lump sum. To approve the purchase order because we it's all rolled into one. Yes, sir. Right there. total equipment package and then our annual arrear payments is going to be $178,615.19. So the total amount, I don't know why we have all these copies. Total package is going to be, where's the purchase order at? $231. Yeah, that's going to be your total amount. No, that's not. It's going to be $309,767.16. That'd be on your. It's two sets of it. It's, you see this, the last set of it is $309,767.16. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Go just one page, just before that. Liz Nelson is in the building to give any further explanation. This was a great deal that she worked out with us.
Is all now part of a motion now? Absolutely. Yeah, I'd offer a motion that we approve this total equipment package for $309,767.16 with Blanchard for things heavy equipment. That's fine. Yes. Second motion.
Any discussion?
None.
Okay. All those in favor of approving the purchase of total equipment package and arrears payment for new heavy equipment in the amount of $309,767.16. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposers the same. The ayes have it, it is so ordered.
Okay, excuse me, Madam Supervisor, when will we start receiving some of this equipment?
Thursday you will receive 2 dump trucks, and then after that it's going to be a 2-week rotation. The only thing, two weeks after that we should begin to starting to receive some of the equipment. The one that's going to take the longest, and that's about a 2-month period, is going to be the compactor, because that has to be pretty much created. Most of these things are now starting to be traded out, exchanged out, because that was also in the package as an exchange deal. We'll take your old and we'll give you something for that, and you buy our new. So you will start getting some of this, start seeing some of these within the next 2 weeks after signature of the purchase order.
Okay, so after all of the reductions for what we traded in, that's taken into account, and then we owe 309.
So we just said we trading in, we're not going off the equipment off.
No, it's going to be traded in. Actually, it's going to accept the equipment back at a cost, and we'll be able to do an exchange, which is included in this amount. Blanchard? Yeah, that, it was already rolled in. If you want a more detailed sheet, it'll tell you what the exchange. Liz would have that.
Yeah, that's what I was
Exchange value. So it's rolled in the package, but we can get it to it. Thank you.
Service looks very good.
The next on the agenda is the proclamation, a proclamation recognizing older Americans for the month of May. And I believe we have Mr. Welch here.
Okay.
Come on, sir.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much, Dr. Wright, members of council. What an honor and a privilege it is to be here with our senior athletes this evening. All right. I would be remiss if I did not recognize her boys in the back. This her boys have participants with the Williamsburg County Recreation Department. And Mr. A. Henry Henry is also the chapter president of the AARP, and AARP participants as well, that all joined in this effort. They left on the morning of April the 26th, 7:30 in the morning for Walkenbaugh High School. is, help me right, this is the 7th sports classic or the 8th? I think it's the 8th. But it's sponsored by the Waccamaw Council of Governments. The corporate sponsor was Humana, and AARP Foundation out of Columbia contributed to help put this on. Athletes from Georgetown and Williamsburg, I don't know if we had any from Horry this year, but Georgetown, Williamsburg competed in a wide variety of events. But I want to stay on point first, because I think you have a resolution. And a resolution, Older Americans Month is the month of May. And this is a resolution that is being read throughout our nation, in which municipalities and county governments and state governments are recognizing the many, many wonderful contributions of our senior citizens. So I'm going to defer to the supervisor.
So Williamsburg County government will be issuing out a proclamation, whereas Williamsburg County government includes a growing number of older Americans who enrich our community through their diverse life experiences, and whereas Williamsburg County government is committed to strengthening our community by connecting with and supporting older adults, their families and caregivers, and acknowledging their many valuable contributions to society. Whereas Williamsburg County government recognizes the importance of bringing together all generations and engaging in activities that promote physical, mental, and emotional well-being for the benefit of all. And whereas Williamsburg County government can enhance the lives of older Americans in our community by promoting home and community-based services that support independent living, involving older adults in community events and other activities, and providing opportunities for older adults to work, volunteer, learn, lead, and mentor. Now, therefore, members of County Council and County Supervisor of Williamsburg County, Kingstree, South Carolina, do hereby proclaim May 2019 to be Older American Month. We urge every citizen to take time during this month to recognize older adults and the people who serve them as essential and valuable members of our community. And it is dated for this 6th day of May 2019.
Thank you, Supervisor. All right. Folks, if y'all would please come on up. Mr. Forrest, and I have a board member here, Sheriff Gardner. Can you please join us? And I don't know how this here or how we do this normally. Okay, anyone wants to come around the corner, he's got the most medals. Competitions were 50-meter run, 100-meter run, mile run, softball throw, and Abe has several in those categories, football throw, free throw, Miss Mitchell. All right, Miss Peggy Moore, spin cast, Miss Omega from Hemingway. The Hemingway folks in here, and she was the walking. So we are very proud. And Miss Thelma, oh my goodness, walking as well. Thelma York. Thelma York. Hemingway and Kingstree represented here. All right. All right, folks, you smile and say, welcome our sports classic. Ready? Welcome our sports classic. There we go. And we will have that resolution. Thank you so much. Please watch your step. Okay. Supervisor, with your pleasure, I just want to point out a couple of other items. And I thank you for your time. Older Americans Month celebration, which y'all have a part of that, and we thank you for those box lunches, is this Thursday. This Thursday at Williamsburg County Rec. I think you should have had schedules emailed to you. I hope you could come, drop in, visit, enjoy, because it's going to be fun, isn't it? Absolutely. All right, so we're looking forward to the celebration on the 9th. Another item in the future, June the 20th, and Supervisor will be getting you information, is the farmers market distribution of vouchers for the purchase of fresh fruits and vegetables, $25 or more, $25 for those 60 and older living in Williamsburg County. We appreciate all the support that the county gives us for that. It is at the Town of Kingstree Recreation. We still have some vendor positions available for public information. If any of your departments want to be out there that day, please let us know. We still have some open slots. But I believe that concludes my time this evening. And once again, supervisor, members of council, thank you for your support of Vital Aging and our senior citizens. God bless you.
What time on Thursday?
Thursday is 9:30.
9:30? Okay. Madam Supervisor, I'd like to ask Reverend Dr. Bernice Cooper to please come back up again, please.
Okay.
If she doesn't mind, not only can she pray, but she's also a new author. And if she would just for a moment tell us about her new book and where it can be found.
Thank you so much, Councilman Wilson. After working in the Williamsburg County School District for 35 years, I still wanted to contribute to the kingdom. One of the gifts that I've been blessed with is the gift of writing. So on March 31st, I released my first inspirational book. The title of it is The Walk from the Well. And I also developed a scripture guide to accompany it. It's a short book, and it's designed for 1 or 2 sittings for the reader to just sit and reflect upon the blessings that we have and the need for us to slow our lives down and to listen for the voice of God in our lives. It's available on Amazon.com. The cost is $10. I would be more than happy. I'm just a novice, so I wouldn't dare say that I would autograph anything. I will personalize and assign my name to it. But I'm just proud to say to the world that I'm a resident of Williamsburg County, and I'm a proud retired educator from the Williamsburg County School District, and I continue to let people know when I move around that jewels are here in our county. So, and I also would like the opportunity, when it becomes available, to speak with our children, because the gift of writing and the art of writing has, with texting and all the other technology, those are wonderful, but our children have lost the connection in some cases with communicating through writing, and just reestablishing the art and the love for reading. So I ask for your prayers and your support, and any encouragement or ideas that you have for books or anything else about our county and about our community. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for the opportunity.
I must admit that was not on the agenda, but I do want to say something.
For the fact that she was our pastor for this, that is why I allow her the opportunity to speak. But again, I think I told you just before we left, just before this meeting started, that you are welcome to speak with me. I am available at your beckoning call. All right, so moving along, we are in the state of adjournment. Are we prepared? We need a motion for adjournment.
Thanks.
All right, so second, all those in favor for adjournment, please signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed, the same. The ayes have it. We are adjourned. Thank you.